Something invisible yet deadly is happening in the intimate life with a narcissist, and often you don't realize it until it's too late. We're not just talking about sex. We're talking about a manipulation so refined and deep that it makes you question your very identity. Behind the irresistible charm and the confident smile hides an emotional predator who uses your body as a battlefield to control you, break you, and rebuild you in their own image. At first, it feels like magic. Every touch, every whispered word, every gesture seems designed to make you feel desired like never before. You convince yourself you've found a unique, almost mystical connection. But what you're feeling isn't love, it's a carefully crafted illusion, designed to bind you tighter and tighter. In the mind of a narcissist, intimacy isn't connection, it's power. It's a tool to control you, to feed their ego, and to make you dependent on them emotionally, physically, and even spiritually. And the price you pay for this dependency is steep, the slow erosion of your autonomy, your self-esteem, your freedom. Today, I will reveal the 7 darkest sexual secrets a narcissist will never tell you. These are not mere character flaws, but true psychological weapons disguised as passion. And once you discover them, you will never look at a narcissist the same way again. Before we begin, tell me in the comments which city you're listening from. I love to know how far my words travel and how many different stories intertwine here. Are you ready? Let me warn you, some of these truths may be painful to hear, but they are necessary to free yourself once and for all. Secret 1: The mask of erotic empathy. A narcissist can fake empathy better than anyone, especially in bed. At first, it's as if they can read your mind, anticipating your every desire, adjusting to your rhythm, remembering exactly what you like. They make you believe you've found a partner who not only understands you but celebrates you. In reality, what you call empathy is a cold, calculated imitation. The narcissist studies your every reaction like an actor rehearsing in front of a mirror. Every smile, every sigh, every tiny change in your breathing is stored away in their mind, only to be reproduced perfectly later. But it's not for you. It's to build an irresistible image of themselves, so enveloping that you can't see the cracks beneath the surface. The problem is, this mask doesn't last. Once they feel confident they've tied you to them emotionally, the empathy disappears. What was once care becomes indifference, what was once attention turns into distraction. And you're left wondering what changed, convinced you've lost something precious. The cruel truth is, you haven't lost anything, you've simply watched the mask fall. And here lies the danger. To get back that connection, you'll do anything: more attention, more submission, more compromises. And that's exactly what they want, for you to fight to regain something that was never real. Tell me in the comments, have you ever seen this sudden transformation? If you think this is unsettling, the second secret will make you question every intimate moment you thought was genuine. Secret 2: The ritual of hidden devaluation. At first, a narcissist will make you feel like the center of the universe. They'll look at you as if you were a work of art, touch you as if every inch of your skin were sacred. And you'll truly believe you are special. But as time goes on, a subtle change takes place. It doesn't arrive like a lightning bolt, but like a drop slowly wearing away stone. Subtle remarks, distracted glances, small criticisms disguised as jokes. They compare you to someone from their past, praising a detail you don't have. Or they hint, with a smile, that you used to be more passionate, planting seeds of doubt in your mind. This devaluation is no accident, it's a psychological ritual. Its purpose is to slowly chip away at your confidence. Every time you feel less desirable, you try harder to recapture that initial spark. And without realizing it, you enter a toxic cycle where you seek approval from the very person who is dimming your light. The cruelest part is that they often alternate between devaluation and moments of intense passion. One day they make you feel invisible, the next they overwhelm you with affection and desire. This emotional roller coaster keeps you hooked, like an addiction you can't break. And when you finally start to detach, they use shared memories, photos, messages, and little just like old times gestures to pull you back into their web. Have you ever felt on top of the world one day and like a ghost the next? If so, get ready. The third secret will show you how a narcissist turns sex into a weapon of psychological conditioning. Secret 3: Sexual conditioning. For a narcissist, sex is not just pleasure, it's a control system, an invisible training program. They reward you with attention and passion when you behave according to their rules, and punish you with silence or rejection when you dare to challenge them. At first, you don't notice. You think the decline in intimacy is due to stress, fatigue, or normal relationship phases. But in reality, it's a calculated mechanism, linking sexual pleasure to your obedience. When you're compliant, their passion explodes. When you set a boundary or express a need, they withdraw, leaving you in a cold, desolate absence of warmth. And each time you give in to make things go back to how they were, you give up a piece of your autonomy. The result is conditioning similar to lab animals. You unconsciously learn that to get affection, kisses, and desire, you must silence your voice and your needs. The more you play by their rules, the more you're rewarded. The more you try to be yourself, the more you're punished. The most disturbing part? They often reverse the script suddenly, seeking intimacy right after they've hurt or humiliated you, completely blurring the line between love and emotional violence. And so, your body begins to respond not to passion, but to trauma. Your survival instinct merges with physical attraction, creating a chemical dependency that binds you even more to them. Have you ever felt a sense of duty more than desire? If so, the next secret will show you just how a narcissist can turn sex into a never-ending addiction. Secret 4: The insatiable hunger. For a narcissist, sex is never enough. It doesn't matter how often, how intensely, or in how many different ways, it's always temporary. Every moment of pleasure is followed by a void they must immediately fill, like a thirst that can't be quenched. This hunger doesn't come from genuine desire for you, but from a compulsive need to feel alive through attention and adoration. Sex becomes a drug. They need an ever higher, riskier, more extreme dose. What once excited them now feels bland, so they seek new thrills, even if it means pushing into practices that make you uncomfortable or leave you feeling used. They start with small requests, making them seem like innocent experiments to spice up the passion. But over time, the requests become more demanding, more transgressive, farther from your idea of intimacy. And if you refuse, the devaluation kicks in. They accuse you of being boring, cold, or of not loving them enough. The truth is, they're not seeking connection, they're chasing adrenaline. And the more you try to please them, the more their hunger grows. It's a never-ending cycle that drains you emotionally and makes you feel inadequate, even though the problem isn't you. Some even stage fake jealousy or flirt with others just to create tension and drama, convinced that conflict makes sex more intense. Have you ever felt that, no matter how much you give, it's never enough? Get ready, because the fifth secret will reveal how a narcissist uses your very emotional vulnerability as erotic fuel. Secret 5: Emotional pornography. For a narcissist, your body isn't their only object of desire, your emotions are too. They're not just seeking physical stimulation, but the thrill they feel in seeing you vulnerable, exposed, completely open. They turn your moments of weakness into erotic material. The tears after an argument, the trembling during a confession, the sigh of relief after reconciliation, for them, all of this is fuel. They don't see your pain as something to heal, but as a scene to savor, like a private film in which they play the role of director. They often deliberately create emotional tension to season intimacy. They make you angry, they hurt you, and then they use sex as a fake medicine to heal the wound they themselves caused. In this way, your body begins to link arousal with emotional turbulence. Emotional pornography is dangerous because it conditions you to confuse drama with passion. The more they raise the emotional intensity, the more powerful the intimate moment feels, when in reality it's the result of toxic manipulation. It's as if they were drugging you with your own pain, until you unconsciously start seeking those emotional roller coasters just to feel something real. Some even go so far as to share intimate details with others, not to connect, but to feed their ego and mentally relive the power they had over you. Have you ever wondered why sex after a fight with them feels better? It's not magic, it's strategy. In the next secret, we'll show you how a narcissist can convince you that their betrayal is actually proof of love. Secret 6, the Mirage of exclusivity. One of the most subtle and devastating games a narcissist plays is making you believe you're the one, their absolute love, the fixed point in their life. They'll tell you things like, "I've never felt this with anyone else," or "only you truly understand me." They make you feel like a rare gem, the exception to their rule. But behind this illusion, the reality is very different. A narcissist always keeps doors open, ex-partners, ambiguous acquaintances, social flirts ready to be reactivated. It's not always about physical cheating, it's about constantly feeding their ego through outside attention. This means that while you believe you're their whole world, they're cultivating options to ensure they never feel truly tied down. The exclusivity they offer you is a script, and you're the protagonist, but not the only actress on the stage. Every secret message, every suggestive like, every innocent conversation is a silent reminder. Their commitment to you always has an escape route. This mirage keeps alive your need to earn their fidelity, pushing you to compete with ghosts they themselves have created. It's a war you can't win, because the goal is not your victory, it's your emotional submission. Have you ever wondered if the exclusivity they promise you is real, or just a weapon of control? The 7th secret will reveal how a narcissist sabotages your erotic autonomy to make sure you can never truly escape. Secret 7, the sabotage of erotic autonomy. A narcissist cannot stand the idea that you might live your sexuality without them. The thought that you could feel pleasure, desire, or connection with yourself, or with someone else, undermines the control they have over you. That's why they implement subtle yet devastating strategies to limit your erotic autonomy. They may make you feel guilty for moments of self-pleasure, suggesting it's a betrayal against them. Or they criticize your body, your preferences, even the way you move, to make you doubt your ability to give and receive pleasure. Over time, these attacks aim at one thing, making you associate your sexual life exclusively with their presence and approval. If you're not with them, your intimacy becomes wrong or pointless. It's a silent theft of your most private freedom, a colonization of your inner space. In extreme cases, they go as far as sabotaging your future relationships, spreading lies, or revealing private details to scare off potential partners. Some may even humiliate you publicly or share secrets you entrusted in intimacy, turning their vulnerability into a weapon against you. They want you to believe you can't be desired or appreciated by anyone else. But the truth is, your erotic autonomy is a right, not a privilege they grant you. Reclaiming it means breaking the last link in the chain and rediscovering pleasure as a free choice, not as a concession. In the conclusion, I'll show you how to turn these revelations into strength, so you can free yourself and rebuild your intimacy on healthy foundations. Now you know the 7 darkest sexual secrets a narcissist will never tell you. Perhaps, while listening, you recognized yourself in more than one situation. If so, know this, you are not alone. The first step to escaping this cage is recognizing the mechanism. These behaviors have nothing to do with love or authentic passion. They are control strategies, designed to make you doubt yourself and bind you to them through a toxic mix of desire and fear. Breaking free doesn't just mean ending a relationship, it means reclaiming your body, your mind, and your emotional autonomy. Every boundary you reestablish, every moment of pleasure you live for yourself, every time you choose not to play their game, is a step toward freedom. Remember, your intimacy is yours. It is not currency, nor is it a weapon in someone else's hands. You deserve a love that doesn't need manipulation to exist. If this video has been useful or eye-opening, write in the comments which secret struck you the most. Give it a like to let the algorithm know this is a message worth spreading, and subscribe to the channel for more content that will help protect your heart and your mind. Every day you choose yourself, you win a piece of the battle. And this is a war that, believe me, you can win.